I'm Brent Ellis, president at Spring Arbor University. Spring Arbor was founded in 1873. It was born out of the Free Methodist Church, and the Free Methodist Church came about by the involvement of its founders in the work to abolish slavery in the United States. And so that lifeblood continued to flow into the establishment of a variety of different Christian universities and colleges across the North American continent, through Canada and the United States. And Spring Arbor University now is one of 5 or 6 different Free Methodist institutions that exist. And the focal point of Spring Arbor University is still exactly what the founding mission was, and that is to make higher education, Christian higher education, available to people that need access to it. And so we have been a forerunner in alternative education. We have a great campus in Spring Arbor University with about 1,600 students that come and experience residential education here, which is typical. Then we have 13 sites across the state of Michigan and Ohio, and a fully developed online curriculum as well. Again, so that we can reach as many people as possible with the Christ-centered education that transforms lives and prepares them to go and be fantastic ambassadors of His throughout this world. That's who we are. Athletics is central to who we are. I do believe that the athletic teams, if they're done right, they're done well. And I'll say this, I'll qualify it in this manner. If academics does not continue to be the driving force of an institution, and athletics usurps the role of academics, then the priorities of the institution are out of line. And at Spring Arbor University, I think what you'll see is that we recruit students first, and our coaches coach students first, and then athletes secondarily. Within that system and within that setting, athletics is a powerful tool and a resource in providing development and education for young men and young women. Our world needs people who understand discipline and understand the hard work, understand how to work collaboratively as team members, how to not allow failure to be something that limits them and pushes them to go in a different direction, but will work hard through failure, through obstacles, and persevere. That's what life is. And so I do believe that athletics can be a great learning experience and developmental opportunity for young men and young women if the priorities of the institution stay sound and stay correct, and see it as a learning opportunity for young men and young women, rather than just having competition and victories be the only measure of success. We've appreciated our opportunity to compete in the Crossroads League. The NAIA is a great alternative to the NCAA. It provides the opportunity for our coaches to have extended contact with our students, to really move into mentoring and discipleship relationships, and then to be able to then partner with other institutions in the Crossroad League allows us to have competition with like institutions. And so to know that when we go to Taylor or Grace or Goshen or St. Francis or Marion, Indiana Wesleyan, we're going to institutions that have a very similar philosophy of higher education and a very similar philosophy in regard to athletics that we have and that we possess. And so even though we are the only school in the state of Michigan as a part of the Crossroads League, we've appreciated the opportunity, again, to be a part of a conference that really does keep the priorities on faith development, on academic attainment and preparation, and then fielding great teams to go out and compete well. And if you look at the success of the Crossroads League, it's not that we haven't had success on the athletic field. We have. In fact, Spring Arbor University this year, our women's soccer team won the NAIA National Championship. We want success. And our coaches get success, and the Crossroads League as a whole is very successful in competition, but doesn't view competition and doesn't view the success on the field as the end goal. What we're all trying to do is prepare young men and young women to go and serve as strong ambassadors of Christ. And so to be a part of a conference that keeps that as its focal point is a privilege for Spring Arbor University.